For 25 years, Dennis Brown gave back to his community in a way that he loved, coaching youth sports. But when he retired from that, Dennis was looking for a new way to help. He found it using an old skill. The skill Dennis Brown relies on these days to do good, he once did to make a living.
And it's just the pre-clean here.
Restoring damaged shoes.
We were a fire and water restoration company, so we get everything that we can salvage, and including shoes. So I happen to be in the shoe section.
Now, that was many years ago, and for just a few years before Dennis found his true calling, being a youth football and baseball coach to his kids and thousands of others.
25 years straight, didn't miss a year.
Dennis viewed coaching as his way to give back to his community, and something after retiring he was maybe missing in his life. Or at least he was on one cold day last winter driving down Fremont Boulevard.
I see this guy every day with, he's pushing the cart, shoes are really bad, and it had to be free. It was freezing, so I know his feet was free. And then it's this.
So Dennis went home and, using those old skills, fixed up some old worn shoes of his.
When I handed him the shoes and seen how happy he was, and he said, "Oh man, these are really nice, and thank you," and he appreciated it, I said, I got to do more of this. I got to do more of this.
And do more of it, Dennis has. A lot more.
You should have seen these. These were outside for over 5 years. They were in a cat kennel.
He spread word through social media that he was taking in donations of old shoes. He then spends countless hours bringing them back to nearly new.
Some kid will be happy to get these.
And then handing them out to people who could use a pair.
You have like some kids that never had Jordans, never had, expensive shoes. And so these shoes are expensive shoes, maybe, but they're really beat up. But if I can bring them back, just to see the smile on the kid's face, like, oh man, these are Jordans. And we'll just line them up on the tables.
Just this week, Dennis showed up at Hayward's Community Resources for Independent Living to provide shoes to adults with developmental disabilities.
Oh, he needs shoes right there. He got tape. Looks, he got tape for his feet. Okay.
Well, you here to fix that?
Yeah.
Let's see, 7.
The way Dennis puts it, every shoe he works with tells a story. And his newfound passion is giving every one of those stories a second chance at a happy ending.
These are nice.
Okay, thank you.
They're nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's a shoe sequel.
It's a shoe sequel. Very good.
Yeah.
And I think we all have shoes like that lying around the house
Totally.
that we think are beyond repair. It's like we don't donate them because we think nobody would want them. But in his hands and the work he does, it's remarkable. They come out looking like new. And he talked about, these are shoes that kids maybe would never afford $150, $160 pair of Air Jordans, but they get it. It looks like new, and it's fantastic.
And what a way to read the room and know what the community needs. Like for a kid, it's so important that you still want to look stylish, right? So to be able to show up and you got your Jordans, I mean, that's really meaningful.
And the amount of time he puts into each shoe.
You could tell.
He said average half an hour to an hour, but some way longer.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, I can't believe he can do it in that amount of time. They look so good.
He's good. He works hard.
Yeah, we're going to need a tutorial.